Welcome to an incredible, wonderful new version of the 6-Minute Daily. We're here on a Friday, and yeah, it's going to be a fabulous Friday. We've got so many of you here in the chat. We got lots coming up later in the day. It doesn't look like we're going to have a Friday post-flight today, but we will be returning next week with Adam Post as our special guest during the interview segment. Might start a little bit later than normal on that particular Friday, but Adam Post is a great guest, and I appreciate his joining us. It'll be a lot of fun. We got a Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up right after this show. And then, of course, well, you can go and check out so many other things, including Echo Base Network. They're doing a Friday show before Friday Night Tights. And then, of course, Friday Night Tights. And then, normally you'd have me, but instead, you'll probably find something else. You should at least check out today's video, which I think is brilliant. Yesterday, we had a great performance, over 5,000 views before I went to bed last night on yesterday's video. Let's see if we can get more than that. On that note, we have a ton of you out there in the world. I want to say hi to as many of you as I possibly can. And let's take a look at what you've got. Let's see. We got, oh, look at this. We got Griffin here with today's history. That's right. It's not only people that can defy tyranny. In December 15th of 1940, the bad mustache man demanded his flag hoisted on top of the Tour Eiffel as a sign of victory. The flag snapped off the Tour Eiffel and fell off twice. Not just once, but twice. That's right. Let's see, what else do we have going on today? Well, SFX314 Sabretooth Raptor is here, and no, MSI motherboards are garbage, and yet I have another one on the way. Amazon delayed it to Saturday, but it looks like it's out for delivery right now, so I might see it later. Eric K's in the house, the master of mods, the mensch of wrenches, one of my friends. I miss him very much. I'd like to see him again soon. Rogue Thinker is in the house. We've got Running with Scissors. We've also got Darren Hughes, another amazing mod specifically on this channel. Thank you, Darren, for all of the things that you do. And no post-flight today. Sorry about that. Another amazing mod from Canada. Boy, I've got a lot of Canadian mods. We've got Lord Thoth in the house. Good to see you. And speaking of Canadians, there is Randall Orser. Nice and early. Good to see you, my friend. The very lovely Sherry is joining us today. And, of course, Charitable, the Rainbow Knight. Good to see you. The lovely Penny is in the chat. I see her down there. We've got Snortopupus, Cuber, our favorite polar bear, and the madman himself, Captain Fandom Nerd. Check out Captain Fandom Nerd. He is a great human being, and he probably needs your thoughts and prayers right now in his life. Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, Drew Cypher's here. Not only here, but also on Rumble, and I see Jesse, the common nerd, over there as well. Oh, by the way, I've been trying to stream to Odysee for 4 or 5 days now. It is not letting me, so I've got to figure that out with them. So if you've been checking over on Odysee, you'll see the upload. Sorry, guys, I don't know what's going on. Let's see, a couple other folks. We're deep into the show now. We need to get started. All right, here we go. Who else is out there? We got some other folks. I know we do. Maestro Chi is in the house. Great to see you, my friend. James Dosher's here. I wish I could stay longer, but oh no. Please get better, James Dosher. That stinks. We got Q2 Cast TV in the house. It's great to see you, my friend. And of course, Andy Masterson. What is up? This guy is super talented. He is great. And he's got some very interesting photos of me. Yeah. Not those kind of photos. How dare you? All right, folks, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. So let's get started with our first story. And you know, I love me some dismal Disney, so let's start there. Let's start with Mr. Bob Iger. That's right. He is, he's kind of hoisted on his own petard. And his self-evaluation was revealed in the paid discrimination fight that currently is a class action lawsuit against Disney. Disney could not get out of their own way if they tried. I'm going to have to go through like a laundry list of things that Disney has been. I went through a few in the video that I did yesterday, but I'm going to go through every single bad thing that's happened to them since November. It's staggering. It's amazing. And it's incroyable. We got, This being out there in the public is not good because, again, your self-evaluation is you heaping praise upon yourself. And boy, did he heap a hefty pile of praise. That's what it is, praise, not poo. Anyway, we got Jonathan Major's jury in deliberations right now. They started a little bit yesterday, and then they are into it today. We'll have to see how this all goes. I imagine with some of the revelations of the text messages, it doesn't look good. But juries do just about whatever it is they feel like in the courtroom, and we weren't there, so we don't know. We do know that there's an investigation into Gerard Depardieu because of the death of a French actress who accused him of, very bad behavior of a bedtime nature. And I don't know. I don't know what to feel about this. I know that despite the fact I think he's a good actor, this kind of thing seems to happen frequently around certain actors. I don't know what it is. Well, and politicians too, but we won't get into that here. I will get into this. Rebel Moon Part 1 is getting destroyed. The critics hate this. Apparently, some of the people who've seen it already are not huge fans. We are about to see the Snyder folks that really appreciate his work go bananas because of these critical reviews. So yeah, and welcome, Sci-Fi Mombi. Thanks for being here and thanks for joining the Rewards Club. Appreciate that. We have let's see. I feel bad. We've got Deadpool 3 and Beetlejuice and Ghostbusters and Frozen Empire. Well, I guess Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is one thing, but those are the top 3 films of 2024, most anticipated. I think that's the only films I'm looking forward to seeing this year. Probably going to end up roasting at least one of them if what I hear is true. That's bad. But James Gunn says the problem with superhero films are the meaningless cameos, and I agree with him. Those are the worst elements in a superhero film because a lot of them are quite worthless and they lead absolutely nowhere. And I think he's going to steer away from that, and I hope he does. Moving on, we have, of course, Luc Besson. He's going to be taking over EuropaCorp again after the current CEO has resigned. Hopefully they start kicking out some good projects going forward. We've got a for sale sign hung on Paramount Pictures. That's right. Shari Redstone has destroyed her father's legacy and company as, the amusements parent company is, slowly drifting and fading away. For those of you who just noticed that we got 50, holy cow, gifted memberships from Morgan King. Morgan, what are you doing? That's incredibly generous, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. Boy, is that going to help pay for a new motherboard. Wow. Thank you, Morgan. That is very, very generous, my friend. We've got Amazon and Target pulling the water beads off the market because of the, safety concerns. Yeah, no kidding. These are not harmless, folks, and they can lead to a lot of problems with children. Not very safe at all. Speaking of not safe, the GM Cruises robo-taxi units getting rid of 900 employees, which means it's over. Cruise is done. No more driverless cabs, especially after the San Francisco accident that spurred an investigation that made all of this fall downhill rather quickly. We have Reacher star Alan Richardson talking about season 2. That's right, season 2 is out. Reacher 2, you can go and see. You can binge the first 3 episodes, I think, and maybe more now. Hard to say. I will be watching this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to review this. Actually, I'll probably make a post in Community tab later today. AirBNB has agreed to a $621 million settlement payment for a tax dispute with Italy alone. Imagine how much tax they owe in Europe. It's got to be astounding. Speaking of astounding, AP is on board with what's happening in Argentina. That's right. They're on board with Miley going bananas on all the agencies that he got rid of with massive budget cuts. Good for him. We've got Kansas court system back up and running because of, well, the cyber attack. And what do we call that? We call it ransomware. Yeah, they got hit with some very, very bad, unfortunately timed ransomware, and now they're back up and going. We have trains delayed because of a bull on parade. Well, at least on the tracks. So New Jersey's Penn Station had to hit the pause button for quite some time. 45 minutes, in fact. And finally, that's right, a Chihuahua leads drivers on a chase on a New York highway. Animals behaving badly, or at least having a little bit of fun. You can find this on YouTube, actually, about Channel 7 or ABC 7 has this video up on YouTube. If you're interested, it's kind of cute. And the dog lives, so yay! At least it was headed for Staten Island, which, you know, pick a better vacation place, my friend. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm out of time, I'm out of stories, and I'm out of here. I'm headed over to Midnight's Edge in the morning, and so are you. You don't have to do anything. The stream will automatically redirect you over there. I want to say thanks again to the incredibly generous gift of Morgan King with 50, holy cow, Culture Casino memberships. And Jonas, thanks for being a member for 9 months, my friend. Appreciate all of you. Let's head out to the credits. What do you say? Here we go. All right. These are the credits. And I'm happy to be here. We've got all these amazing members. Apparently, I just added 50-something more. And Jonas just said I'm one of his favorite people. You're one of my favorite people. And I can't wait to get more segments together for That Park Places Daily Countdown. So, Jonas, be looking out for those this weekend. Because after I rebuild this beast, we will be up and running there. Do check out That Park Place, a great live stream that we had yesterday. And of course, Jonas has been putting together amazing material over there. One of the sites I trust for pop culture news. In fact, I'm going to start regularly using their articles for my videos, believe it or not. We also have some other up and coming news organizations that are in launch mode, so that's fantastic. We also have obviously the Beach Punk store, my store. www.beachpunk.us. You can check out all the gear that you could possibly imagine. Lots of roosters over there of various types, so you can pick your rooster. And I would say the other word, but it's very early in the morning, and some of you are probably driving with young ones, so I won't do that. Thanks for being here, everybody. I do appreciate it. This has been an incredible week. Despite the setback, we were back online on Wednesday. And again, next Friday, I have an incredible guest, Adam Post, will be joining me on the Friday post-flight. We've got a series of other wonderful guests coming up in the future, but no post-flight today. I hopefully will be rebuilding the desktop. Have a great day, everybody. See ya!